4 days enough? I hope so. The one thing I'm very unsure about is how fast they can push updates on Xbox and PlayStation. So let's say you have the demo. Can you push an update for it, or does it take a long time? Because I think to put up like a client on it or like a game on it, it takes 6 weeks. That's why the build was 6 weeks old. And I don't know how fast it takes to update that. So they already have a demo up on the Xbox store. You can't play it anymore because the servers are not live, but it's still there, I guess. Can that be updated? If that can be updated, the issues should be fixed. Then you also have to remember that most of it runs on dedicated servers. So your client is basically rendering the game for you. So they can do all sorts of change client side, server side, and you won't have to patch. So I hope so. Kind of like the Javelin unlocks. There was no patch. I tried to update the game on Origin. All I had to do was restart. So the demo in the store can be updated. That'd be great. That'd be great. In cases like this that are more like an emergency fix, consoles have an expedited validation system for quick update turnarounds. That's great to hear, Adima, because it was one of my concerns yesterday. I'm like, are they gonna be able to push any updates fast enough in time? But if you say so, that puts me at ease, man. That was one of my main concerns. I think they're gonna fix most of the bugs, but I'm worried if we still have a ton of load screens. It was very annoying when you had to load screen just go into a small cave. That's not a bug. That's how the game works. Fitting sounds and animations to each javelin. Yeah, man, absolutely. I like them. I played all four of them at the end. I felt Storm was like easy mode. After playing the Colossus for 2 days, I felt Storm was like easy mode. Especially in free play, I was like, these things are not a challenge. I don't have to go up to them to kill them. I can just like fire the spells and the ult. Yeah, I felt it was too easy. Uh, I feel like Storm is the easiest, then the Ranger, then the Colossus, and last is the Interceptor, which is like the hardest. So yeah. I hope they fix the 90 loading screen connection issues. I mean, Kuro, Nico, I mean, obviously. Storm is easy mode 100. The videos on YouTube are not gonna calm down ever. You have to understand that they feed off of that drama loop to generate the views, to make money, to pay their bills and stuff. So they're never gonna calm down, especially some of them. They rely on that. This is what they do. Even if everything's perfect, they're gonna be like, it's too perfect. I don't like it. It's too perfect. You guys should be afraid and worried because it's too perfect. There is a catch or something. And that's why yellow papers exist. Absolutely, Morto. I was using very little ammo after I got the right skills. Oh yeah, that's the one I liked a lot. The ability-based Colossus that I used. I barely used my guns. I think only for the fight. So like take the turrets out, I used my sniper and stuff. I liked how they could, you can have an ability-based javelin and not really rely on the weapons. It's great. The only thing I didn't like for the Colossus was that when it... Okay, so I had the coil and the flamethrower, and when I was trying to use them, it took like a second before you started shooting. So that's... Yeah, I would like it to be a little bit faster. Reloading was fine, or the regeneration of the ammo for those abilities were fine. I just didn't really like the how not the spin up time for the weapon. Yeah, like the activation. You press Q, and it takes like a second for the call to come up and start shooting. I mean, I'm fine with that, but especially the flamethrower, I was pressing E, and I didn't know if it was working or not. So Could have been an issue on my end. I just don't know. Also, I couldn't activate both of them. So I was using the flamethrower and I was pressing Q and I wasn't able to, to engage the coil. That was weird. But if I had already the coil engaged, I could use the flamethrower. So it's kind of like counterintuitive because your combo works the other way around. It was weird. It's going to be tough going back to Destiny to get the last word this week. Those ability cooldowns will be awful indeed too. I know. I feel you, my dude. Uh, Ranger was okay. I liked it. I played it so much, but I liked it. Ranger is like it brings some utility with the muster and the bulwark points. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Commander Shepard? How you doing, my dude? How's your day? Good to see you in the chat. Welcome to our Anthem Therapy group. Bulwark is useless? What do you mean? No, it's not. I liked using the Ranger. All of it has its uses. You can make a build that really, really is going to work. Uh, it gets destroyed faster than animation for it plays. Depends where and when you use it. I don't know. I feel like all of them have their uses. Full auto from Scar Seekers kills it in 1 second. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think Bulwark is more like, let's res people or something. Or to make sure you stay alive until something happens. I don't know. Yeah, it could have been a sniper, I guess. Don't even say it. Fun weekend. Good to hear that, dude. Colossus and Interceptor were more fun than I expected. I didn't like Storm as much. I didn't like the Interceptor at all. I was in physical pain playing it. I was in literal physical pain playing the Interceptor. I just couldn't. I'm glad for the people who like it. The melee was good. The ultimate is insane, dude. The Interceptor ultimate is sick. So much damage. But yeah, the rest of it, the rest of the gameplay was like weird. I don't know. That was me trying to play Colossus. Dude, Colossus is everything I ever wanted. I was afraid I'm not gonna like it, but I really enjoyed it. It's like big, bulky, loud, like clunky. Like he face plants when he overheats. It's like it has this, presence. I love it. If you like being down and watching your team interceptor is for you. Toxic. Toxic, dude. I do, man. Bulwark needs a buff. Maybe it's just a low level one. If you start getting into the masterwork crafted stuff, maybe it'll be better. I guess a lot of them will probably be better. Did it clarify if you can have a second pilot in the full game? I'm drawn on the voice actors now. I like both. Um, yeah, you can make more pilots on the full game, not on the next demo though. Let me change scenes. Let me change scenes. Happy day. Yep. Storm ice cubes. Yeah. Yeah, that was great, dude. That was absolutely great. We'll see what happens. It's just 4 days, 3.5 days until it starts. Again. Which reminds me, I should be making more snippets for the demo, the open demo, because I hadn't made any. Oof. I wish there would have been a Shaper Storm in the demo. Nah, we haven't heard much about them, so I wouldn't assume that's something that's gonna happen. I'm a little bit worried about the higher difficulty is going to take some serious coordination to make sure enemy shields don't regen while attempting to do damage. Dude, that's best. That's best. Someone on YouTube released a character creation screen too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't remember who it was. There's a whole bunch of videos that I need to compile on our website, which is probably going to happen tomorrow. I'm gonna work on the website tomorrow because I haven't done much work on it. So yeah. Noxid, that's so accurate, dude. That's so accurate. Yo, what's up, Cupus? Cupus Cactus. That's a funny name, dude. So basically, what I want to do is check if this messes up. It doesn't. Website? Yeah, AnthemInsider.com, dude. There you go. It hasn't had much love. It needs some love. I hadn't had the chance to sit down and update it. Things move so fast. That's why I wanted to find people to help me out with it. We'll see how it works post the release. I think I might just focus on the streams because you know they're the best thing, I guess. But yeah, I need to do a few things up there, compile some things. I didn't even post about the VIP demo. It needs some love. The bottom line is it needs some love. Caillou, drive safe, man. I will start as a ranger simply because everyone's picking storm. I mean, play whatever makes you happy, man. I saw so many storms too, dude. I saw so many storms, dude. Too, Commander Shepard. It's like, oh man, there's gonna be a ton of them at release, and it's gonna be a little bit annoying, but all right, I guess. I suppose. Excuse me for that. Let me load in this thing. Wait, why does it show the game in the background? Shit, I forgot to close it. I forgot to close it. I opened up the game in the background to see what the CPU is doing. Cause yesterday I had it at 720p, almost 300k views on the website. Damn. What's up, Willis? How you doing, man? Good to see you in the chat, bro. Did you enjoy the demo? Man, you clickbait me so hard the other day. I was I thought you were playing. I'm a Stormer, my friend is an Interceptor. My other friend is thinking Colossus, but has not had a chance to play. Hey man, your friend can play on Friday, and all four of them are gonna be unlocked. So he's probably gonna be able to figure out which one he likes. Oh really? Damn, dude, I was lucky. I played on Friday for a few hours. It was like 3 a.m. for me, so I couldn't stay any longer. I started streaming at like 4 p.m. So I was streaming for like 12 hours. And then the game was very kind to me. I played I played 10 12 hours on Saturday, and then another full half day on on Sunday yesterday. He was sick. I stood up. I was about to close the game, and then they tweeted about the javelin unlocks being you know they unlocked all of them. So I stayed up another 2 hours trying them. Man, it was funny to see all the big names, jumping into the game. Did Summit? Did Tim the Tatman play? I need to check their YouTubes. We need to play sometime, dude. Willis. Tried the Colossus yesterday and you're right, Bags. It takes some practice. I still haven't got the hang of it. Can't wait. Dude, I love the Colossus so much. So much, dude. It's great. It does take some practice though. It's like if you're not careful, you can easily overestimate its ability, its tankiness, and get in the middle of like a fight, and suddenly you have two legendary scar hunters, you know, raining down with an autocannon at you. You get like a cannon shooting at you, like a turret, and you got a couple snipers like aiming at your ass. So it's easy to get in the middle of the fight thinking you're like an unstoppable force, which I did a couple times. I got my ass handed to me, but it was fun. It was fun. It takes a little bit of patience. Like yes, you are quite unstoppable, but you're not unstoppable from all the angles, right? So how to say it? You are a tank, but from the front where your shield is. I think there's like a weak point at the back of the Colossus because every time I died, it seemed like something was hitting me at the back. So I think it's got a weak point at the back, even with the shield down. So it seemed to me I was taking more damage when I was getting shot at the back. I'm not sure if that's a thing. Maybe I'm making it up. It just felt that way. Maybe it was just like situational and I over, like I don't know. Maybe I didn't understand it correctly. Um, your melee knocks them out of the sky. Yeah, it is. It is pretty good, dude. Like, um, if you hit them though, yeah, if you pull the shield and you bash them while they're flying, yeah. So basically, when you're playing the Colossus, you need to remember that one, you're not as tough as you think, especially not from all angles, and two, to pull that shield up, like that shield needs to stay up. I like that you can use the coil while having the shield up. The thing I didn't like was having the shield up and reviving people. I thought we could do that. That would be amazing. Like just put the shield up, revive the person. It would bring great utility to the class. When do you think we'll get new info on the open demo? Probably over the next couple days. Lightning coil with a shield is great, dude. You can still stay up and finish something off if you're like out of bullets or something. Wait, you can't do that? Yeah, you cannot. You can't pull your shield up and revive at the same time. It takes the shield off. So I would like that to be a thing. Shout out to Anthem for having shotguns that can hit something farther than 3 meters away. Yeah, I do really like the shotguns. Maybe it's just the low level ones. I didn't see anything, exceptional about them. So we'll see. I really like that you could hit things far. Maybe back against the wall. Because the tweet said, "Thank you for playing Anthem. The VIP demo is now closed." Yeah, they're gonna start tweeting about it. There are already a few other a few Hey, what's up, Meteor? Good to see you in the chat, man. Uh, there's a few tweets already. They're like, welcome to our therapy group, Jonas. I'm your doctor. I'm Dr. Bags. Who's Dr. Disrespect again? Move aside. Dr. Bags is here, dude. So hey Martin Pitt, YOLO, my dude. Welcome to our therapy session. Our anthem therapy session. The non-accurate shotgun one-shots normal scars at point blank range on hard. I tried it for a very brief amount of time. I didn't pay that much attention to it. But yeah, EXO concerning the open demo info, they're already starting on Twitter to let some updates out on what is going to be patched, what they're working on, things like that. They're being very transparent, dude. What seems to be the issue? The issue is we all have Anthem withdrawals right now. So we all want to play so bad, but apparently we cannot. That is the issue. That is the issue right now. You know what? I can put gameplay on. I should do that. I got freaking 10 hours of gameplay. I should use it. Oh, it hasn't. It hasn't fully rendered yet. I guess I have to use Twitch. Hi, Amadim. It's been 1 day since I last had Anthem. Oh, dude. The memes are good. Someone give us LAN servers, temp fix. That'd be great. That'd be great. Dude, I'm looking at the past like highlights and stuff. You see like 9 hours, 10 hours. Oof. Dude, oof. I played too much, I think. Let me put this on the thing. There you go. That should work. Boom. Easy. There you go. Double bags. Look at this. You're getting 2 bags for 1. 1 stream, 2 bags. That's a thing now. Just for today. Well, maybe tomorrow too. Where's the shrink? Let me fix it. It's all over the place. Yeah, it was cutting off. Anthem has ruined us for any other games. I know, man. I know. What's up, Colin? I'm your dog, dude. Let it all out. Let it all out, my dude. Remember, the best thing to do is not to panic and just remain calm. That's so hard to do. That is so hard to do. Also, by the way, I have nothing to play, so if you're expecting gameplay today, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna figure out something for tomorrow. I promise. I woke up today and I barely did things, so. What up, bro? You good? I'm good. I'm good, man. How's your day, man? After all the problems, it was nice of them to unlock all the Javelins to play. Yes. Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. There's Daddy Shark. Just got out of class and launched out the demo. I actually have it running in the background because I wanted to test OBS. Watching your craft stuff, is that something I completely ignored? You did? Me too for the first days, but I did it on purpose on the first days. I didn't have enough. How's your experience performance-wise over the weekend? I had problems with my overclock on my HiFi. Okay, that was the first game that gave me problems. I didn't have performance issues with the game itself. I had um, I had an issue with OBS. So, excuse me. OBS I stream with NVENC encoder from the graphics card. I got a 1070, and I downscale from 1080p to 720p with Lanxos, and I had it always at like 30 FPS. But I made some changes. I reformatted my PC and I set up OBS a little bit differently, so it was a little bit lighter to run, and I didn't have all those huge files loading in and all those running in the background and stuff. And I'm like, let's crank up the output to 60 FPS. So it was outputting 720p 60. So here's the problem. I had Anthem running in the background, and OBS was outputting 720p 60 at 4K bitrate. But when Anthem was in focus, the weird thing that was happening was it was outputting a random value between 720p 38 FPS up to like 52 FPS. It was weird. I've never had that with any other game. So I don't know. Like I don't have it now. I mean, I turned it back to 30, but I'm gonna do some testing tomorrow and see if that changes anything. What is that flickering in the background? Okay, so this needs to be moved here. So that was weird. That's the only issue I had. Like right now, I'm outputting 720p 30 at like 4.2, 4.6K bitrate. It's weird. One thing I noticed, it may have been me, when I used the Forge from the mission screen before launching, I would get kicked on load every time because using the Forge by itself before launch. That is interesting because one thing I didn't do much was going to the Forge. So yeah, I think my friend had the same problem with OBS. He told me he fixed it when he locked Anthem at 60 frames. That's interesting. I'm gonna give that a try. The thing is, it was only in game. When it was like in the menus or something, I didn't have that issue. It's like a very specific. Hey, what's up, Aftermaths? Will you be playing the open demo? Absolutely, absolutely. Not today though. If you're looking for gameplay, this is not live footage. This is what you see on the big screen is yesterday's stream. I'm just replaying it. But yeah, I will be playing on Friday. Absolutely. Hey, I should set up a channel on Discord to show off our javelins you have not yet. There is. By the way, our Discord is this one. You should join it. Very friendly community, very respectful to each other. If somebody crosses the line, they're getting instantly kicked. Well, not instantly. They're gonna get a warning, and if they keep doing it, you know. Like if you watch the footage, this is the footage from yesterday. There's a slight, very slight, like not lag, like choppiness. It like skips a frame. Not always though. So I don't know. There is. So on our Discord, the channel is called Anthem Screenshots, I think, something like that. You can put those there. There's also one called Next Forge Model. That is for the weekly Anthem fashion show we're gonna be doing. So basically, personalization options people have. We're gonna be showing them to people. We did one kind of like the first the pilot one to see how we can do it. I think with screenshots it doesn't really work, but we'll have to do that I guess for the open demo until the game's out, so we can use the social space and bring people in, and then see their personalization, in flesh. Like if you watch the gameplay now, like there is a little bit of choppiness sometimes, but okay. Hey Luffy, what's up, man? Today was hard going back to work with Anthem withdrawal. I know. Welcome to our therapy session, man. They're gonna have a photo mode. No, but if you stay here, let's say, if you're like out in the game and you like uh, don't move your character or move your mouse, it goes into this kind of like idle mode where it starts spinning the camera around and it goes like into like a depth of field kind of like out focus thing, and it's very pretty, very very pretty. That's where all the screenshots come from, all the awesome screenshots.